today I'm going to go ahead and build a 1958 Chevy rolling project for a guy that has a Napco four-wheel drive, 58 Napco four-wheel drive. The whole body on his truck has rotted and the frame, but he has all the components that he needs to build his truck back, and we're going to supply him with a frame and all the sheet metal to get that job done. Starting with this bed right here. I got a good deal on this bed yesterday, so I went and snatched it up. There's a few bad spots on it, but overall it's a really good bed. I'm going to film myself walking around it. The parts that are bad on it, we'll just put better parts in it and send them along with. That way, when it gets there, this guy will have everything he needs to put his 1958 Chevy Napco four-wheel drive short bed Stepside pickup back in good running order. Classic truck rescue. Reason that I wanted this is all the bracing is good. Yeah, these strips right here are no good, but the rest of it's real solid and not pitted all the heck. Surface rust only. Same with the steps. Step supports that tie into that front bed cross sill. The insides of the fenders. The passenger's fender is beat up, but we'll send him a good one. The driver's fender is actually pretty nice. It's got one little dent right there, but the rest of it is pretty nice, and it's not rotted out down there where it bolts to the step. And I'll get the top of it after I lower it onto the ground. I've got to pick this up with my tractor and go set it on his frame. I've got a rolling frame ready for him. Probably send a better rear cross sill with this bed too, and a better front bed panel. So another thing that the guy noticed was a problem with his Napco was that the 390 rear end was all, the gears were all mangled. And so I went through a bunch of rear ends actually looking for one, and then I went and looked at this perfect frame for him and looked at the rear end in it, and it's exactly the rear end that he had. So we'll slap the cover back on that and he'll be squared away in that department. looky there, folks. You know, I've known for the last couple of years that I had a stack of 55 to 59 Chevy and GMC truck inner fenders somewhere that I couldn't find, and they've been sitting in this cab that's been sitting in the bushes. Man, you know what, I have lately come to understand that I've got to reprioritize some things, and I am gonna work all through the winter to get my roof on my building and get my building done. But I'm gonna take this back out and put all those inner fenders where my other inner fenders are, and then I'm gonna take a leaf blower to the cab, and then I'm gonna pressure wash it because I want to see exactly what kind of shape it's in. I'm building a project truck right now, and I want to make sure I put a good cab on it. But you're getting ready to see a series, well, 1 or 2 videos showing this get put back together, and I still have to clean it out, but it is high and dry inside there, and I'm going to get some work done in there this winter. On the rainy days when I can't work on my building, I will be in there building trucks. So this cowl vent had one screw that was, head was all messed up on it, so I had to drill that out and get it off. But I needed to pull it off so I can get all that stuff cleaned out of the cowl there. I got all the inner fenders out, and there were some pretty good ones in there. Also, if you know what that is, it's bolted to the driver's side inner fender for a 55 through 57 Chevy or GMC truck. If you know what that is, because it looks old, it's got the old metal clamps on it. Let me know if that's like part of a power brake or some kind of power accessory. Hate to get rid of that and not know what it is. Anyway, the floor looks pretty good so far. I've been over this cab, it's looking pretty good to me. I'm gonna take it out while it's still attached to the tractor and blow it out with my leaf blower so I can get a better look at the floors. But so far so good. We'll see. I forgot all about this cab and the inner fenders in it. I'll be back.